I have made it through 1 whole month with no fat and no salt. I took my normal supplements in the morning, plus drank my celery juice, and now it's time to make a smoothie. I'm using 1 banana, some frozen wild blueberries, frozen raspberries, barley grass juice powder, some dulse flakes, some raw honey, and some lime juice. Add some water and blend until smooth. This will be my brunch. Okay, so I did 1 whole entire month, 30 days of no salt and no fat, and my body is really loving it. I'm starting to see like swelling has gone down in my body. I did go through some days of like detoxing on a deeper level, so it was kind of uncomfortable. What else has happened over these 30 days? Well, I guess, not like you don't know. I mean, I've been sharing every day what's happening, so I don't know why I'm giving you this update. But yeah, just go watch the rest of the videos that I have since I document it every day. But I guess, I know what, I forgot to mention that in addition to all the supplements that I've been taking, I didn't put on there that I take actually lemon balm and nettle leaf every night before I go to bed, as well as melatonin. Sometimes I don't take melatonin, but for most nights I do take at least these two tinctures. These are really helpful in healing the nerves and supporting the adrenal glands and fighting the viruses. So I really love these two. I don't have a problem with taking these two, especially for anxiety and all of that stuff. Lemon balm is so good. Or any nerve problem, anything dealing with any nerve problem, lemon balm is your go-to supplement. I'm telling you right now, it really does help. And you can take a lot of it. It's pretty safe. By a lot, I mean you can take 2 dropperfuls at a time. Always consult somebody, but I just listened to one of the medical mediums Facebook lives, and I think he was saying, like, if you were pregnant and you have those post-uterine contractions, that you could take like 4 dropperfuls of these every like 3 times a day or something like that, or every 3 to 4 hours. So I kind of use that as like my max that you could take, but I take like 2 dropperfuls at night, and I take 1 dropperful of the nettle leaf. I also take these before going out anywhere. Like if I'm going to go somewhere that I'm feeling a little anxious, or I'm going to be doing things that will possibly put strain on the adrenal glands, then I definitely take nettle leaf because that really helps to support the adrenals. And so that's what I do. And I forgot to mention all this time, but these are part of my daily supplements that I do take. And let's see. Moving forward, I decided, and this is just a personal thing, how I'm going to change on this journey. I'm still doing no fat, but I think I'm going to add some salt back in. But I'm not just going to be using sea salt or anything like that. I am going to really minimize and be mindful, but I'm going to use some coconut aminos. And this has, let's see, in 1 teaspoon of this, it will have a total of 160 milligrams of sodium. So be mindful of that. Just something, I did need a little, it's not that I need, but I am going to add this back in. There's no need to, but I am choosing to add this back in. That's just a personal preference. And let's see, I'm not sure if I will be doing all raw. The only thing that I have been eating that's cooked is potatoes. And the reason why I've been eating potatoes is that being on all raw, my digestive system, or my digestion, usually irritates is irritated by the high fiber. I think either the nerves are sensitive, or it's just digestion's not working that properly because I'm detoxing. But I have a lot of issues as far as bloating when I eat completely raw, which for me stops me from eating enough because I'm not hungry or I'm uncomfortable. And or what happens is I eat fruits, like that's why I was mentioning about the smoothies. That big smoothie of 32 ounces, someone can drink that and be totally fine. But for myself, that's enough for 2 meals because it takes me so long to digest all that fiber. And so after drinking something like that, like I have to drink a lot of water to kind of facilitate and pass that through my body. And so I can't have that much fiber all at once. That's just me. I'm not recommending, like I said, do not follow what I eat because it is not meant for you. It is not meant for anybody else. And I'm not telling you to eat the way exactly how I do. I'm just showing you ideas that maybe could give you some inspiration in what you can incorporate in your diet that is right for you. So please do not follow this. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. But going back to those smoothies and the high fiber, yeah, I have to be very careful, even with taking all these supplements. I have to watch and be mindful because too many supplements for me affects my liver. It makes it hurt. It makes it actually harden. Like I can feel like it bubble, like it comes hard in that area. And so I have to make sure I drink a lot of water after taking my supplements as well. Like it's just my body has a harder time or a slower time digesting high foods or passing through supplements, things like that. So or even detoxing and flushing out all the toxins. Like I have to make sure I am hydrated and I'm continuing to flush out. And that's why I eat a lot of watermelon and eat cucumbers, because they're all assisting me in flushing out. So they're just helping my slow process speed up or get through it. So that's what I'm thinking about. So moving forward, as far as going completely raw, I am not sure if I will do that quite yet. Maybe the last month or the last part of this 100 days of no fat. But that's the only reason why I eat potatoes, because I can't really eat a giant salad, which will make me full. I can't eat a giant salad because I have a hard time digesting the fiber in it. And so what happens is I don't get enough calories. What happens is I'll eat a small amount of salad and it doesn't have enough calories. And so, and yes, I could eat more fruit in the day, but then again, fruit's adding fiber. And so my body just doesn't work. And that's why I eat potatoes, because potatoes have calories and potatoes are easily digestible for me. So that's the reason why I've been eating potatoes. It's just to get some calories in. It helps to soothe my stomach, and then I can eat some salad with it. And yes, I could do green juices to get my minerals in, and that's why I do green juices versus eat salads, because I can't get all of that nutrients in my body because of the fiber. So that is the reason why I do a lot of green juices as well. But moving forward, I think I'm going to see how this goes, see how my digestion kind of changes, and if I can handle the high fiber, then I may at some point give up the cooked food of having cooked potatoes, and then I'll be completely raw. So I guess you can say it's like I'm doing the 28-day healing cleanse, the one from his first book. There's a 28-day healing cleanse in this book, and I did the cleanse in the beginning part of my journey. I did 3 rounds of it back to back, and I did modified versions, and you can read all about it on my website at www.taratom.com. And I also used this cleanse not only as like a kickstart for healing, but it's also like kind of like a great reboot or reset, or even just push your healing further. And so 1 year after doing the 3 cleanses last year, I also did it again, the 28-day healing cleanse, and I followed it this time to the T, where there's low fat and completely raw. And right now, the only difference between the cleanse and what I'm doing is that I'm having cooked potatoes. Other than that, I don't have any fat, which you can have fat on there. It's just they wanted it lowered. But no, actually, there's no fat on there. I don't think let's see. Is there any fat? I forget. See how long it's been? Let's see. I know it's completely raw. And let's go down. No, he allows some fat. He allows some avocado in there and stuff. I see that as a recommendation. So it's little to no fat, basically, because you want to help your liver kind of just dump out things and give your liver a break. So yes, I am basically doing the 28-day cleanse. So if you are here and you are looking for a partner on this 28-day cleanse while you do yours, I'm here for you. I got another 100 days, so you got a lot of time to jump in and join in. And just leave a comment below, and if you want a little support or want to let me know that you're on your 28-day healing cleanse journey, I'd be more than happy to see a friend. So join along if you want, and hope this helps. Okay, in the afternoon I had some fruit, but I forgot to record it. So this is dinner, and it is just some cucumbers and some steamed potatoes, and nothing fancy, just simple and nutritious. And for dessert, I had a plum and a pluot. This is my first time having one. It was so sweet and so delicious. Well, that's it for today, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.